Hello students, good morning all of you. Today we are going to talk about the next gland of endocrine system, that is thymus gland. Thymus gland is a bilobed structure that is positioned in the upper chest cavity. It means it is located between lungs in mediasternal space behind sternum on the ventral side of aorta. Okay. It partially extends into the neck region and it is situated above the pericardium of the heart, below the thyroid gland and behind the chest bone. Okay. Origin of thymus gland. It is mesoendodermal in origin. During embryonic development, and its structure is similar to the lymphoid glands or lymphoid organs because it is involved in immune system. Important point, it is well developed at the time of birth, but up to 8 to 10 years age it increases in size, and after puberty it start slowly retrogressive changes. Retrogressive changes means backward development. In environment, two type of changes are occurs. First, progressive means forward movement, forward changes, and another one is retrogressive, which move the changes in backward direction, and ultimately changes to a fibrous cord in old age. As a result, the immune responses of old persons become weak because at old stage thymus gland size become very short like a cord. So, immune system of old persons is very weak. Thymus gland secretes only single hormone which is called thymosin hormone. What is the function of thymosin hormone? Thymosin hormone play a major role in the differentiation of T lymphocytes which provide cell mediated immunity. T lymphocytes stimulate the B lymphocyte for making antibodies against to the foreign particles. So, these are called as cell mediator immunity cells. Next function of thymosin hormone, it also promote production of antibodies to provide antibody mediated immunity or humoral immunity. Humoral immunity represent B lymphocytes. These are located in blood plasma because B lymphocytes receive stimulation from thymus gland through T lymphocytes. Now, thymus gland is completed. Next gland, adrenal glands. There is a pair of adrenal glands which are situated on the kidney as cape. Let's see this diagram. On the top region of kidney, adrenal gland is located. So it's make the capping region of kidney. Adrenal gland divided into two regions. Outer peripheral region is known as adrenal cortex. It makes 80% part of total adrenal gland, and inner part, which is 20% of total adrenal gland, is known as medulla. Both regions secretes separate hormone. Cortex region originate from embryonic mesoderm and medulla region originate from embryonic ectoderm. Hence, adrenal glands are also called as suprarenal glands. Renal word used for kidney. The weight of each gland is 5 gram. This gland is also called as Forrest gland because it controls stress, sugar, salts and sex related process in the body. This gland has two parts, adrenal cortex and second adrenal medulla. Adrenal cortex part is the outer light yellow colored part which originated from the embryonic mesoderm germ layer. It forms 80 to 85% or 80 to 90% part of the total adrenal gland. So it is divided into three parts: zona glomerulosa, second zona fasciculata and third zona reticularis. When we cut the transverse section of adrenal gland, two regions show cortex and medulla. Peripheral part of adrenal gland is known as cortex and inner part is medulla. In cortex region, upper side zona glomerulosa is situated, middle region zona fasciculata, and below the zona fasciculata zona reticularis part is present. Between the zona glomerulosa, blood vessels and blood capillaries are found, and on upper surface nervae are located, which makes the capsule part. Between the zona fasciculata, sinusoids are found. Sinusoids are the blood containing space. In zona reticulata, reticular form of capillaries is situated. In medulla region, tributary of central veins is present, and it is the internal part of adrenal gland. Let's see the flow chart of adrenal gland. Adrenal gland divided into two regions. First, adrenal cortex, which consists 80 to 90% part of total gland, and second, adrenal medulla, which consists 10% part of total gland. Origin of adrenal cortex is mesodermal and origin of adrenal medulla is ectodermal. Further, adrenal cortex, which is situated on peripheral side, divided into three parts: zona glomerulosa, second zona fasciculata, third zona reticularis. Zona reticularis also known as zona reticulata. These three parts secrete hormones. By this zona glomerulosa, mineralocorticoids are secreted. For example, aldosterone hormones. By zona fasciculata, glucocorticoids hormones are secreted. For example, cortisol, cortisone and corticosterone. But in human beings, cortisol is more active form. By zona reticularis, sex hormones, which are also known as gonadocorticoids, are secreted. For example, testosterone, progesterone and estrogen. But these are secreted in little amount. Adrenal medulla part secrete two hormones, adrenaline and second noradrenaline. Adrenaline hormone, also called as epinephrine, and noradrenal hormone, also called as norepinephrine. So, by this part only two hormones are secreted. These are also called as 3F hormones. Now, we will discuss about the hormones which are secreted by adrenal cortex part. Cortex part synthesize several hormones from cholesterol. Out of these, 7 to 8 hormones are active hormones. All these hormones are collectively called corticoids or corticosteroids because these derived from lipid. So, nature of these hormone is steroid. They are also called as life-saving hormones. Important point: those hormones which are secreted by adrenal cortex part is also called as life-saving hormones. And these hormones are classified into three categories. First, mineralocorticoids, second, glucocorticoids, and third, sex hormones. Firstly, we are going to talk about the mineralocorticoids. Mineralocorticoids represent the maintain amounts of minerals in the body, and these are secreted from zona glomerulosa part of cortex region. So, mineralocorticoids includes aldosterone hormone. Aldosterone hormone is the main mineralocorticoid hormone and called salt retaining hormone because it maintains the sodium and chloride ions in ECF and blood. Generally, aldosterone maintain the sodium and chloride ions in ECF. ECF means extracellular fluid which remains outside of the cell, thereby maintaining electrolyte and osmotic pressure. It regulates reabsorption of sodium and chloride ions and water by PCT, proximal conoidal tubules, and excretion of potassium ions and phosphate ions from distal conoidal tubules of kidney. It means function of aldosterone is that maintaining the sodium and chloride ions concentration in the blood. So, it stimulates the PCT of nephron to reabsorption of sodium and chloride ions. Next, glucocorticoids. Glucocorticoids are secreted from zona fasciculata part and it includes cortisol, cortisone and corticosterones. But in our body, cortisol is the main glucocorticoids. Function of glucocorticoids. Cortisol hormone is also called as hydrocortisone. First function is it is anti-stress hormone and it increases glucose, free amino acids and fatty acids in the blood. Second, cortisol increases glucogenesis. Glucogenesis means the process by which glycogen converted into glucose, gluconeogenesis. In this, fatty acids and amino acids are converted into glucose, deamination and urea formation in the liver. Next function of glucocorticoids, it is anti-inflammatory hormones. So, it reduces inflammation, it means swelling. So, used in treatment of arthritis or rheumatism. It used for treatment of allergy. Important point of this topic, it is immunosuppressive. So, it is useful in organ transplantation. Glucocorticoids hormones are important in organ transplant. Next function, it healthy maintenance of heart and kidneys. It also increases number of RBCs in the body. Another function is cortisol decreases the consumption of glucose in most organs like skin and alimentary canal, while increases their consumption in brain. Next category of adrenal cortex hormone is sex hormones. These are also called as gonadocorticoids and secreted from zona reticularis part. Origin of adrenal cortex and gonads occurs from same part of embryo. So from adrenal cortex, these hormones are secreted in both male and female. But the sex hormones of gonads inactivates the opposite sex of hormones. So estrogen, progesterone and androgens which are secreted by adrenal cortex region and also secreted from the testis and ovary. In males only androgens are secreted by sex organs, and in females only estrogen and progesterone hormones are secreted by sex organs. But adrenal gland present in both male and female, so adrenal gland sex hormones are secreted in both male and female in little amount. Sex hormones is a mixture of testosterone, estrogen and progesterone hormone which affect sexual behavior, hair growth, bones and muscles, and growth of axial and pubic hairs, development of genitals. If hyposecretion of sex hormones in women, hair grow on the face, this disease is called hirsutism. Now we are going to discuss about the disorders by hypersecretion of adrenal cortex. Hypersecretion of adrenal cortex hormones causes following disease. First, Conn's disease. Conn's is the scientist name. In this disease, it occurs due to hypersecretion of mineralocorticoids. Due to increased level of aldosterone concentration of sodium, increase in blood pressure, weak muscles, disturbed nervous system. It means if hypersecretion of mineralocorticoids hormones resultant concentration of sodium ions increase in the blood. Second disease, Cushing disease. It is due to oversecretion of glucocorticoids, it means corticosteroids hormones, resulting increase in blood glucose level which cause hyperglycemia in the blood. Deposition of fat at abnormal places in the body produces ugly look. It is another symptom of Cushing disease and it is discovered by Cushing scientist, so named as Cushing disease. Third, gynecomastia. It also occurs due to oversecretion of adrenal cortex hormone which is sex hormone estrogen in males, produce female like characters. It means development of mammary gland in males which show feminism character in males. Next disease, edema. In this disease, amount of sodium ions and water is increased in cytoplasm. Due to this, body become swell and paralysis may be occur. Next, hirsutism. It is also known as adrenal willism disease. In this disease, male-like characters show in female. there is enlargement of clitoris and absence of menstrual cycle. Now we are going to talk about the disorders by hyposecretion of adrenal cortex. Due to less secretion of mineralocorticoid hormones, Addison disease occurs. In this disease, high amount of sodium ions and water is lost by urine because sodium ions, chloride ions, water are not retained in the blood. Due to this, weakness, anemia, vomiting, reduced hunger, reduced BMR and body temperature, dehydration and bronzing of skin occurs. These symptoms are appear due to hyposecretion of aldosterone hormone. Reduced BMR means BMR is the basal metabolic rate of energy per unit time that a person need to keep the body functioning at rest. In another way, we can say that BMR is the rate of energy expenditure per unit time by endothermic animals at rest. So, in Addison disease, PCT and DCT of nephrons cannot reabsorb the sodium ions, chloride ions and water. Second, adrenal medulla part of adrenal gland. It is the core part of the adrenal gland which is light brown in color and it originates from the embryonic ectoderm germ layer. This part is not controlled by any pituitary hormone because adrenal cortex part controlled by anterior pituitary. Its chromaffin cells which are situated in the core region of adrenal gland secrete two hormones. First, adrenaline which is also called as epinephrine and second, noradrenaline which is also called as norepinephrine. Both adrenaline and noradrenaline hormones collectively called as catecholamines. Catecholamines because these are derived from amino acid. So, these are called as amino acid derivatives. First hormone, adrenaline. It regulates the activity of sympathetic nervous system and it prepares the body for emergency. Second, noradrenaline or norepinephrine. These are stimulate to all activity of adrenaline hormone and it causes vasoconstriction in the blood vessels except that of coronary artery which supply the blood to heart. Note, the hormone which is secreted by adrenal medulla part is control all activity of our body in emergency time. These hormones ready in emergency conditions So, adrenal medulla hormones, adrenaline and noradrenaline are called as 3F hormone because three types of reaction performed by these hormones during emergency, fear, fight and flight. These 3F represent in emergency condition. Fear appears due to medulla hormones. Fight and flight thoughts appears due to epinephrine and norepinephrine hormones. So, adrenal gland is also called as 3F gland. Next gland is pancreas. Pancreas is also called as sweet bread and is a light yellowish and pinkish colored plate structure. It is a mixed gland because it behaves both exocrine and endocrine. Location: it is present in abdominal cavity in between two arms of duodenum, which is U-shaped. Structure: it is 18 to 20 centimeter long, 60 gram weight, and by histologically it means when we cut the transverse section of pancreas, two regions show. Outer periphery region is acini and inner region is the islets of Langerhans. Islets of Langerhans act as a endocrine part and outer part acini act as a exocrine part because acini cells secrete pancreatic juice which transfer by pancreatic duct into the duodenum, which help in the digestion. Islets of Langerhans is a group of cells which contain three types of cells: alpha cells, beta cells and delta cells. Let's see diagram. This is the transverse section of pancreas. Histologically, the inner part of pancreas is called as islets of Langerhans because it consists three types of cells: outer side alpha cells, which is 25% of total pancreas, second layer of beta cells which consist 60% of pancreas, and inner side is delta cells. Alpha cells secrete glucagon hormone, beta cells secrete insulin hormone and delta cells secrete somatostatin hormone. These peripheral cells are called as acini cells which secrete pancreatic juice. So, this is the exocrine part and middle part is endocrine which secrete hormones. Now, we will talk about only the islets of Langerhans which consist of three types of cells. First, alpha cells. It is 25% of pancreas and it secretes glucagon hormone. Function of glucagon hormone is that it promotes gluconeogenesis and glycogenolysis. In gluconeogenesis, fatty acids and amino acids are changed into glucose because in blood level of glucose is decreased. So ब्लड में ग्लूकोज का लेवल इंक्रीज करने के लिए ग्लूकागोन हार्मोन लीवर को स्टिमुलेट करता है और लीवर फैटी एसिड्स एंड अमाइनो एसिड्स को ग्लूकोज में कन्वर्ट करता है. ग्लाइकोजिनोलाइसिस. Stored glycogen in adipose tissue and muscles convert into glucose due to deficiency of glucose in the blood. So it maintains the glucose level in the blood. Second, beta cells. It is 60% of pancreas. It secretes insulin hormones. Insulin is the main hormone. According to molecular structure, each molecule is formed of 51 amino acids in 2 chains, alpha chain and beta chain. Alpha chain of insulin hormone is made up of 21 amino acids and beta chain is made up of 30 amino acids. So, insulin hormone made up of 51 amino acids. Alpha chain and beta chain of insulin hormone connected with each other through disulfide bond. F. Sanger, it means Frederick Sanger scientist, studied the structure of insulin in cow and said that it is a polypeptide. For this, he was awarded Nobel Prize in 1958. And Ishan synthesized artificially human insulin, which is named as Humulin. Functions of insulin. Insulin control amount of sugar in blood. When glucose is excess amount in blood, it stimulates the synthesis of glycogen. Glucose convert into glycogen in liver and it increases the basic metabolic rate. Third, delta cells. It is the 10% of pancreas and by these cells somatostatin hormone is secreted. Functions of somatostatin hormone is it increases digestion, absorption and assimilation of food. It controls secretion of growth hormone from the pituitary. So we can say that somatostatin hormone is the inhibitor of growth hormone. It controls the secretion of growth hormone. Now, disorders by hyposecretion of insulin hormone. Resultant when disease occurs, diabetes mellitus, it is also called as hyperglycemia. Due to less secretion of insulin hormone, increases the glucose level in the blood and excess glucose excrete through urine. Second, polyuria. It also occurs hyposecretion and it is a type of diabetes mellitus when volume of urine is increased due to osmotic effect of glucose. Third, polydipsia. In this disease, patient feels thirst because of dehydration. Fourth, ketosis. In this disease, patients goes to coma. Next disease, polyphagia. In this disease, excessive hunger because of persistent high blood glucose level. Now, disorder occurs by hypersecretion of insulin hormone due to